Kody Brown flies back to Utah after explosive family reunion. Dear loves, welcome to USA Drama. Please do subscribe my YouTube channel. Kody Brown is already back in Utah after the family reunion. The sister wives family had a reunion in Wyoming, which included Janelle and Christine Brown and their kids. Surprisingly, Kody was also in attendance. He returned home after the family reunion. What caused him to return home? Was there another explosive fight? And did Robyn attend the reunion with him? Keep on reading for more details. Kody Brown returns home to Utah. As previously reported, Kody and Robyn Brown were spotted back in Utah. The couple went shopping at Walmart. This revelation occurred just a few days after the reunion in Wyoming. The family reunion included Christine and Janelle Brown. They reunited with their kids. Kody supposedly traveled to Wyoming with his wife Robyn. They were supposed to be there for the rest of the weekend. But Robyn and Kody traveled back to Utah. The two could be living there permanently after their family fell apart. When Sister Wives premiered in 2010, Kody Brown's goal was to introduce America to their plural family. At the time, they lived in a single-family home in Lehi, Utah. A polygamist built the home, so each wife could have their own space until Robyn came along. She lived a few hours away from the family, but moved closer to be a part of them. Kody Brown feared being arrested for polygamy, so the entire family had to move to Las Vegas. They eventually moved to Flagstaff, even though Kody entertained the idea of returning to Utah. Christine Brown was the first to leave the family. She returned to Utah to be closer to her kids. Mary Brown even moved back to Utah. She's running multiple businesses there. Kody and his remaining wife also returned to Utah, even after their family reunion in Wyoming. Most were shocked that they came home so soon after the family reunion. Was it another explosive reunion that caused them to flee? Interesting, they were just in now Utah, going to sell that McMansion and go back to the roots since they blew the OG wives and kids, in Robyn's words, to smithereens. One fan responded, "They are literally everywhere but Flagstaff all the time," another user noted. Other Sister Wives fans wondered where Kody and Robyn live since they are never in Flagstaff. Also, they're always shopping even though they have financial troubles. Robyn looked pained in the photo. She's probably not happy with not being part of a plural family. What are your thoughts on Kody Brown returning to Utah after the family reunion in Wyoming? Do you think Kody and Robyn live there now? Sister Wives Christine Brown sends powerful message. Since Sister Wives began, many viewers suspected that the Brown family wasn't quite as happy as they pretended to be. As time went on, their suspicions proved to be true. Christine Brown left the family, which started a chain of events that resulted in Mary and Janelle following suit. As Christine Brown enjoys her newfound love with David Woolley, she's also reflecting on the days when she was less than happy. In a new Instagram post, she shared a powerful message, and it's clear how far she's truly come. Christine Brown reflects on her sadder days. Fans who have watched Sister Wives since the beginning know each of Kody Brown's ex-wives has come a very long way. But more than anyone, Christine has completely transformed her life. Over the last few years, many people have reached out to me, looking for the courage to make a change. The TLC star shared online, "Let this be the day that you step out into the uncomfortable, unfamiliar, or even the scary. Change is scary, but we can do scary things." Christine shared a series of photos throughout her life set to Courage by PNK. The first few stills are from Sister Wives and show Christine at her lowest. The following photos are selfies after she left Kody. Her smile in those photos clearly show how much better her life is in the aftermath of divorce. Of course, Sister Wives fans immediately showed support for Christine. Over the years, fans hated watching her suffer under Kody Brown's thumb. Everything we want is outside of our comfort zone. Congratulations on making that move. Your transformation in these pictures is beautiful. Wishing you the best life possible. What a transformation. The happy look of thriving, not just surviving, is really something when you see it in photos. I could feel your sadness so many times over the years. I am incredibly proud of you. I know it wasn't easy, but you did it. Now, I just feel your joy. Fans can't wait to see where the TLC star goes from here. In the upcoming season, many fans suspect Christine's dating life will be a big storyline. Everyone saw her televised wedding to David Woolley at the end of season 18. At the very least, fans hope they will get a chance to see Christine's journey to happiness and self-discovery. She's certainly been through a lot in her lifetime. What do you think about Christine Brown's powerful Instagram post? What storylines do you think we will see when the next season of Sister Wives comes out? Share your own ideas in the comments. Sister Wives Christine Brown gives tour of her big mess. Christine Brown Woolley shared with Sister Wives fans that she and her family enjoyed the 4th of July together. Over the weekend, she had some entertaining to do at home in Utah. So when it came to cleaning up, she gave her TLC fans a tour of the mess and expressed her unusual thoughts about it. Christine Brown Woolley starts tidying up the mess. When TLC fans first saw the new home that David Woolley and Christine live in, they loved the view of the mountains. David has done a lot of work since then, and she now has an entertainment area, a play area for the grandchildren, and a fire pit. Christine Brown told her fans that she couldn't wait for the renovation work to be completed. All she dreamed of was the family visiting and everyone enjoying her lovely home. Well, the 4th of July break was perfect for that. However, it means tidying up the mess. But the Sister Wives star doesn't mind doing that. Sister Wives star shows before and after mess. On the weekend, the former third spiritual wife of Kody Brown took to her Instagram profile page and shared views of her kitchen, the play area, the entertainment area, and the fire pit. The kitchen looked like something to make most hearts fall into boots. But the TLC star didn't mind. In fact, she liked the idea of tying up the mess. Does anyone else love cleaning up after a big family event? It's honestly one of my favorite things. I spend the time thinking about each person who was here and the memories that were made. I think I'm just so thankful for the mess because it means we had fun. In the comments section, Sister Wives fans left some of their thoughts about the idea of remembering the guest while tidying up their mess. Here are some of those reactions. My parents say the same thing every time we have an event at their house. I honestly never heard anyone else voice this. I absolutely love cleaning up and putting everything back together again. It's peaceful to me. Cleaning up after hosting is the worst. It's always such a mess and food left out and looking gross. Haha, but that's a good way to look at it. Christine did a great job of tidying up everywhere, but not all of her TLC fans agreed that it seemed like something fun to do. What are your thoughts about cleaning up after guests have been entertained at your home, like Christine Brown? Do you cherish the mess because it makes you remember the good times? Share your thoughts in the Sister Wives. Robyn Brown's obsession with Cody goes deep. On social media at the moment, Sister Wives fans are enjoying themselves by trashing Robyn Brown's obsession with Kody Brown. Not that it's unusual, but this time, they look back at the early seasons and find things to mock that they might have previously missed more than once. Kody Brown's fourth wife got slammed for things that she did in the early seasons of the show. There was a lie about the ring. TLC fans grew irritated with her when she denied Kody wore a ring when he dated her. But he did. In fact, it was Mary Brown's ring. Sticking with jewelry, Sister Wives fans recently rediscovered the bracelet that she wore in very early seasons. It had a K medallion on it, which obviously stood for Kody. Robyn Brown was slammed for that. Clearly, she made up her mind that she wanted him and went full on to get him. Remember the time she took an old photo of her kids and placed Kody in the family portrait as if he'd always been their dad? The necklace that Sister Wives fans spotted. Following on from the bracelet with the K, a TLC fan took to Reddit and talked about the necklace that Robyn Brown wore in Season 1, Episode 2. Actually, the light reflecting off it makes it look a bit like an A, but it was actually a K. As it seemed a bit of a juvenile thing to do for many people, TLC fans were not kind to Robyn. Robyn was wearing a K necklace 01E02. Inspired by the post about K bracelet, did anyone else notice Robyn was wearing a necklace with a K on it at the beginning of the series when they were dating? Like, how old are you? TLC fans react mockingly to obsession. In the comments section, Sister Wives fans pulled Kody Brown's only remaining wife apart. Here are some of their reactions. She probably thinks it's spelled Kevinly father. Well, Robyn declared Kody to be her soulmate from the very first episode, so yeah, the initial jewelry tracks. 2 questions. 1. What grade are these people in? 2. Wouldn't it be cheaper to simply brand her? That's for teenagers to do. A necklace and a bracelet. Oh no, the engagement ring was her promise string. SOLPYN. What are your thoughts about TLC fans mocking Robyn Brown because of her necklace and her bracelet? Sister Wives. Robyn headed downhill, keeps cameras away ahead of season 19. Sister Wives star Robyn Brown modified since she first confirmed up on this TLC collection. However, this occurred largely behind the scenes. Hints of this transformation had been first seen by followers a couple of seasons again. So, viewers will likely be watching to see if this will get higher or worse when season 19 rolls out. Sister Wives. Robyn Brown roadblock. Kody Brown had 4 wives at one time, and the cameras adopted him round from one spouse's home to the following. However, in the previous couple of seasons, the cameras filmed extra outdoors than inside one spouse's dwelling. For some purpose, Robyn Brown didn't let the opposite Sister Wives spouses or the cameras transfer previous her entrance door. Even within the chilly climate, Robyn entertained her co-wives within the yard. In a single scene, Meri Brown dropped by for a go-to and so they sat outdoors. It was so chilly that Robyn needed to go inside and get one and all Kody Brown's coats for Meri to wrap up in. Followers noticed plenty of this outdoors entertaining the final couple of seasons. Sister Wives followers sat in an entrance of their tea, shocked at why she didn't simply invite Meri into a pleasant, heat home. As a substitute, the cameras rolled as they shivered by way of their go-to within the chilly climate. However, then they acquired a glimpse of why she possibly stored the cameras at bay. The door lastly opens for the Digicam. Followers instructed a couple of causes for Robyn Brown's home changing into off-limits to the Digicam. Robyn dislikes showing on this present, based on Kody's son-in-law, Tony Padron. So, some viewers thought she put a privateness coverage in place for herself. However, different Sister Wives followers instructed her home could be a multitude, and he or she didn't need this displaying up on display. Robyn by no means talked about why her appeared off-limits. However, followers appeared to determine it out when she lastly let the cameras in so they may movie Christmas Day at Kody and Robyn Brown's dwelling. And it was fairly the shocker. Sister Wives. Housekeeping habits. In a guide penned by the Sister Wives spouses a number of years again, Christine Brown describes the distinction between the 4 wives' properties. She did this by evaluating the housekeeping traits of all 4 of Kody's brides. Regardless of a rule stating no consuming in the lounge put in place for all the children in any respect 4 Sister Wives properties, the telltale indicators are there. Some wives don't thoughts the mess, however others do. So to make the comparisons, she describes the couches within the residing rooms of all 4 wives. She begins by saying Meri Brown's couches will final her a lifetime, however Janelle Brown's couches had been damaged after a month. Christine Brown confesses her couches acquired actually soiled, actually quick. And Robyn, properly, Christine mentioned that Robyn's are pristine and can possibly stay that method for a very long time, however it seems like that very long time is up. So, Christine's evaluation suggests each Meri and Robyn had been extraordinarily neat when she wrote concerning the couches a number of years in the past. However, Janelle and Christine appear to let life take its course, with every having 6 children. Robyn offers up the broom. Within the earlier seasons of Sister Wives, Robyn Brown's home regarded extraordinarily neat, regardless of having 5 youngsters working round. However, one thing occurred. The final time Robyn let cameras in her dwelling, followers had a tough time following the scenes. That's since you couldn't assist your eyes from trying across the background as they filmed inside her dwelling. Screenshots of that episode seem under. Issues had been piled excessive on all of the flat surfaces of her dwelling, from the desk to the desk and all alongside the countertops. There was stuff in all places. This looks as if the polar reverse of the housekeeping habits, as soon as seen coming from a youthful Robyn Brown. It didn't take lengthy for the Sister Wives followers to hop online and specific their shock. So, followers surmise what you see within the images above is what stored Robyn from letting the cameras in. Followers had been shocked after it regarded like nobody tried to straighten issues up. She needed to know the cameras had been going to catch all this. Sister Wives followers suppose one thing is up with Robyn, who was as soon as described as retaining her dwelling pristine by her co-wife. So, when season 19 hits the display, viewers will likely be ready to see if the cameras get inside Kody and Robyn Brown's home once more. It ought to fall to everybody inside that dwelling, together with Kody and the children, particularly since 3 of her children are adults. However, in Kody's world, it's the spouse's job. If that's the case, followers will possibly scan the background to see if Robyn Brown reacquainted together with her broom and tuned up her group expertise on this. TLC presents Sister Wives. Christine rates co-wives' couches as dirty, stained, or pristine. Sister Wives star Christine Brown tells a narrative without treading cautiously in regards to the housekeeping habits of her once co-wives. The TLC movie star additionally will get brutally trustworthy about retaining her personal home clear. Whereas followers of the sequence have already got a good suggestion of every spouse's housekeeping tendencies, Christine's critique of all 4 wives' sister wives. Mary Brown's squeaky clear. Christine Brown begins her critique by portray a verbal image of how Mary Brown retains her house. She does this by critiquing her sister wives. Followers have seen the within of the homes that Mary referred to as house to this point by means of the decade plus of seasons. It's straightforward to see she's neat and orderly, and it reveals within the background when the sister wives digicam movies inside her house. Christine introduced, after she shared a common rule handed alongside to all 18 youngsters. No consuming within the residing rooms of the 4 homes. However, regardless of that rule, it nonetheless occurs. However, not at Mary's home. Christine studies Eugenia to discover a crumb below Mary's, and her home is spotless. So, Mary's is in showroom situation, and her then co-wife recommended it can final her a lifetime. It seems like the unique first spouse's house stands, because the closest to being flawlessly clear out of all 4. Janelle Brown and youngsters' life occurs in their residence. Janelle Brown is all about her youngsters having fun with life. Plus, way back, she admitted that she had no adorning expertise. So Christine Brown helped her with the decor that made her home seem like a house. Sister Wives followers have seen the relaxed look of Janelle's household, whereas in her home, it positive seems like her youngsters have free reign so far as a snack on the plus, her fur infants even have the run of the place. So when Christine describes Janelle as having meal stains, in addition to her rug, that's nothing greater than the imprints of residing. Yep, life occurs at Janelle's home as all 6 of her youngsters grew up bending that rule. All her youngsters are adults in the present day. However, rising up, this was a rule meant to be damaged in not simply Janelle's house, however Christine's house is properly. Sister Wives, Christine Brown, sugarcoats nothing. Life occurred at Christine Brown's home, very similar to Janelle's place. Christine mentioned her obtain actually soiled, actually quick. She finds wrappers stuffed between her cushions. Plus, forks and plates below her. Christine laid it on thick for the critique of her. However, Sister Wives followers have seen her household in motion. Janelle and Christine Brown every have 6 youngsters, so life of their houses got here with put on and tear on furnishings. However, in the present day, with the children grown, there's no extra tribe leaping round Christine's home, besides truly Brown. So, her new home together with her new hubby seems extra like a showroom. Nonetheless, she has areas outfitted with all of the issues youngsters like to play with for when the grandchildren cease by. However, then there's Robyn Brown. When Christine gave these critiques of the Sister Wives, youngsters had been all nonetheless younger. So, whereas Christine's digs look a lot neater lately, followers suppose Robyn seems like she's faltering within the housekeeping division. Robyn Brown's sofa comparability of yesterday, and immediately on the time these critiques surfaced, Robyn Brown's was described by Christine as pristine. The remainder of her home adopted go well with again then. However, one thing modified drastically for the 4th spouse of Kody Brown, one of many final time cameras filmed inside Robyn and Kody's home. Followers had been shocked. Pristine was the final phrase they might use to explain it. You'll be able to try the Sister Wives' youngest spouse's housekeeping right here, with screenshots from inside her house. Robyn's home was piled excessive with stuff. Followers recommend you'll be hard-pressed to search out an open area to place one thing down. The desk, countertops, and tabletops had been overflowing. So, it seems like Christine Brown and Robyn Brown traded locations. Immediately, Pristine would doubtless describe Christine's home greater than Robyn's. However, as one fan recommended after getting a gander at Robyn's place, it seems like a hoarder lives there. So, there you could have it. The well-known girls from the TLC sequence appear to inform their housekeeping tales. Christine Brown Woolley shared with Sister Wives fans that she and her family enjoyed the 4th of July together. Over the weekend, she had some entertaining to do at home in Utah. So, when it came to cleaning up, she gave her TLC fans a tour of the mess and expressed her unusual thoughts about it. Christine Brown Woolley starts tidying up the mess. When TLC fans first saw the new home that David Woolley and Christine live in, they loved the view of the mountains. David has done a lot of work since then, and she now has an entertainment area, a play area for the grandchildren, and a fire pit. Christine Brown told her fans that she couldn't wait for the renovation work to be completed. All she dreamed of was the family visiting and everyone enjoying her lovely home. Sister Wives star Aspen Brown Thompson is showing off a memorial tattoo she got for her late brother, Garrison Brown. She joins her other sibling, Gabe Brown, in getting ink to remember their brother who lost his life to suicide. So, what did Aspen opt to get for more details? Sister Wives Aspen Brown gets memorial tattoo for Garrison. Aspen Brown Thompson has led a relatively private life since she married her husband, Mitch Thompson. They are not featured on Sister Wives all that much except for when her mother, Christine Brown Woolley, left polygamy. She moved to Utah and started a whole new life away from Cody Brown. Fortunately, Christine's older kids were very supportive of her change, and even when she found love with David Woolley. The two tied the knot in October 2023, and Aspen was right by her side, trying to figure out how. Sister Wives, what could go wrong at the upcoming family reunion? Everyone's talking about it. Cody Brown's strained relationships led to family breakdowns in Sister Wives Season 18. Season 19 may feature emotional events like a family reunion and Christine and David's wedding. The Brown family reunion's dynamics will be explored, with potential conflicts between Cody and other family members. Sister Wives Season 18 featured the Brown family's downfall, but an upcoming family reunion could bring everyone in the family together. It ended with Cody Brown crying, stating how wounded he was when his first 3 wives halted his polygamous lifestyle. In reality, Cody's knack for pushing everyone he loved away got him into that space in the first place. Most believe that the family patriarch failed to keep their family together. Instead of looking for proper ways of working through their problems, Cody often fought with his ex-wives and kids, leading to their departure. Sister Wives Season 19 is right around the corner after a close member of the Brown family dropped the bombshell on the expected debut date. A lot has been happening behind the cameras, including the unfortunate passing of Garrison Brown and Christine Brown and David Woolley's wedding. Sister Wives Season 19 is poised to be emotional. Recently, Cody and several other Brown family members were spotted in Wyoming, supposedly headed to Brown's family reunion. After Garrison's tragic death, Michael T. Brown talked about a meetup in Wyoming to honor him. Will Cody Brown be at the reunion? The Brown get-together in Wyoming has been an ongoing tradition for years. Cody has been on the road recently and was spotted in Wyoming. So are Janelle and Christine. The two have been sharing their Wyoming experience on their respective Instagram pages. However, based on their photos, Cody hasn't hung out with them. Perhaps Cody, Robyn, and their children might have been on a separate trip in Wyoming, whereas Christine, Janelle, and some of their kids went on a separate Wyoming adventure. While updating her fans on how fun the Wyoming experience has been, Janelle tagged Christine's husband and David, meaning he is most likely traveling with Christine. If David is there for the family reunion, seeing how he interacts with Cody will be pretty interesting. The two men have never gotten along with David, once calling Cody a dub-ass. However, Cody isn't a fan of David either. David and Christine have posted snippy social media posts targeting Cody for a long time. Therefore, if he attends the reunion, the two men could get into a heated argument. Janelle and Madison Bush are in Wyoming and have undertaken a couple of outdoor activities, including hiking in Yellowstone Park. Christine and Janelle have remained friends since divorcing Cody. Christine, Janelle, and Madison enjoyed their time in Wyoming. Christine shared the news on her Instagram page, stating that their time together was needed. "We got to spend the day together, and it was so needed." Incredibly grateful for family. On the other hand, Christine, who was in Wyoming a few days ago, embarked on a road trip with Truly Brown. However, Janelle hinted that Christine would return to Wyoming with Truly. It's still unclear whether Meri Brown will attend the reunion, considering that she didn't have the best relationships with Christine and Janelle. Robyn, Kody's remaining wife, has always been manipulative and barely got along with her former sister's wives. She might skip the reunion to avoid conflict or being blamed for the fractures in the family. If Robyn and Meri are present, it might be the first time all the former sister wives will reunite. Janelle also shared a video of herself, stating she was having a good time in the Wyoming mountains. Based on Christine and Janelle's Instagram posts, Maddie, Caleb Brush, and Savannah Brown are in Wyoming. Christine's children, Aspen Thompson and Gwendolyn Brown, will also be at the get-together. Even though Meri hasn't shared any hints to show she is in Wyoming, her child, Liam Brown, and their partner, Audrey Chris, are in attendance. If the kids end up celebrating the reunion with Janelle and Christine alone, it will not be the first time Kody has skipped family celebrations. In 2023, Janelle celebrated Christmas and Thanksgiving with her children, while Kody and Robyn had their celebration at home. Kody has had quite a strained relationship with his older kids for a while now, with some blocking him and uninterested in communicating with the family matriarch. There will be more exploitation of how these dynamics are once Sister Wives Season 19 premieres. Fans worry Meri Brown halting filming, delay Season 19 recently. Sister Wives fans became concerned about the estimated release of Season 19. While several sources are talking about it debuting in a few months, now fans wonder if Meri Brown stopping filming would delay the premiere. Meri Brown ventures out. Undeniably, there are many mixed feelings surrounding the upcoming season of Sister Wives. At the end of Season 18, Meri Brown made a huge move in her life by ending her relationship connections to the plural marriage after more than 30 years. While it was the end of an era for them, Kody Brown was nonchalant about the announcement. Seemingly, it wasn't a big surprise to Kody since he essentially stopped putting in romantic efforts decades earlier. Although Meri wasn't done trying, she was tired of feeling like a fool for sticking around. Reprioritizing, she moved her clothing business to the bed and breakfast and made her exit from reunion with Kody, Christine, Janelle, and Robyn Brown. While she admits there is a Season 19 without completely confirming details, she also may affect the release. Sister Wives Season 19. Several sources are giving some fans hope for the return of Sister Wives Season 19 soon. Most of the insiders point to the season coming back in August or September, while some fans don't want to see any more of the family after Garrison Brown's passing. Others want to know how the family is doing. Other fans worry the upcoming season is primarily going to focus on Christine Brown-Woolley and David Woolley's dating relationship. Although most fans are happy about their blooming life, many don't want to go backward after already getting the details from the wedding special. Some are sad to think about seeing footage of Garrison before his death, and even more upset they may include scenes from the post-death aftermath. Fans worry Meri Brown halting filming delays Season 19. Recently, Meri Brown has been very close to Jen Sullivan, while Robyn Brown was her best friend for many years. As Robyn and Kody became more exclusive, Meri gravitated away. But since leaving the plural marriage, Meri and Jen have been very outwardly close. Their friendship is very intriguing to Sister Wives fans, and Jen is said to be part of Season 19. Since they are both filming for Season 19, it is a subject they don't talk about much on Fridays with friends to avoid spoilers. However, Meri and Jen abruptly stopped filming Fridays with Friends early in May. Without explanation, fans became very concerned about Meri halting filming. Many fans fear there was a falling out with Jen, which could dramatically affect the release of Season 19. But much to fans' relief, the reason for her stopping the show doesn't seem to be about their relationship. Unfortunately, Jen Sullivan has had several scary weeks facing a huge health issue. Recently, Jen tagged Meri Brown in a post about why they weren't having their Friday hangouts like usual. Furthermore, Jen has gone through an experience with a frightening health concern. She tells fans, "As some of you know, a non-cancerous tumor was found encapsulated within my uterus." She gives many details about the process and her recovery. However, her health may cause delays in the Season 19 production depending on how filming was interrupted, and many scenes will need to be rescheduled because of her life-altering experience. Meri Brown talks about her relationships. Meri told Rachel Ucatel on the Misunderstood podcast when asked about Season 19, I'm around. I'm not going anywhere. Meri Brown admits she is learning not everyone is part of her lifelong story. Some people are only there for a season. When speaking with Rachel, she discusses some of the relationships with the Browns. She is okay with her relationship with her former sister wives, Christine and Janelle Brown, now falling by the wayside. Currently, Meri says Robyn and Cody are practicing monogamy, and she is happy for them but glad to have left. Meri talks about grief, embrace the pain, cry when you need to, spend some time alone, and when you are feeling okay, to get up and take a walk or go visit a friend or whatever. Do what you need to do whatever you need to do it. When you need to take the time for yourself, take the time for yourself. She thinks most people don't realize the grieving process is different for everyone with every loss. Undeniably, she says, Cody and Janelle are still having so many good and bad days after the loss of Garrison Brown. What do you think about Meri Brown halting filming? Do you think it will affect the release of season 19? Are you ready for a new season?